Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a match that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
So off we go then. It's a promising position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He's in space and looking for options. He's got tall. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Still goalless. Opts for safety.
Prachuap really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Chance to deliver.
Oh, smashing header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Buriram United really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to play it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Can he get it through? And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please be reminded
Reflections on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again then.
Buriram United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here.
Prachuap clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Great ball, and he's in here. Turns and goes back. Ah, that's a fine interception. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
997.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now that's well seen too. Great vision. No, it's come to nothing. "75 minutes played. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. The less said about that pass, the better. Prachuap choosing to make the first change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, number 10, number 7. Coming on the field, number 11, number 9, number 32.
And he was quick to react. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Spread out to the left. He slings it in. Up he goes! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Will the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Buriram United take the lead.
There will be
Now
3
it's
minutes
just a question of
added time.
holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Buriram United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And
And if you do
this has
have
been
a
great
chance
staying
today,
power.
Please take some time out to give your support to our
That's where we have